we did things which were trying to raise awareness, or perhaps complaining about some issue where things were wrong. We did a protest about Benetton, which was, you know, a fashion shop, and they did some promotion of, they had a picture of somebody who looked like Jesus and who was dying of HIV. And we made all these leaflets, which were like the size of a £5 note, and on one side was a photocopy of a £5 note, and then you know, awareness information on the other. And this was like a silent, a quiet protest. We just all went into Benetton in ones and twos and ruffled up the jumpers a bit and put these notes inside. So, you know, basically stuff Benetton full of leaflets, but where they wouldn't find them until, you know, somebody picked a jumper up and they'd be, you know, the leaflets would be flying out. So we used to do things like that. That was one. We made a zebra crossing, a huge piece of white plastic, and we put black plastic, sticky black plastic stripes on it, the size of a zebra crossing. It rolled up to us like, you know, like that. And we, on Deansgate, we unfurled this zebra crossing across the road, and then stood on it, and people kept walking up and down. Some people sat down, but some people kept walking up and down. That got a lot of hostility, because the taxi driver who was stopped for an hour, kept pushing forward until he was actually touching people, you know. And we blocked the road from both directions for about an hour with placards, just walking up and down this zebra crossing. And the police couldn't reach us by car because we blocked the road, so they turned up on foot, and it was, you know, we used to have fun, really. You know, we used to enjoy it. And the one we did, which was on television, we got we were filmed, was Went to Strange Ways, and we were protesting about the fact that, you know, condoms were not allowed in prisons, and it was mainly to do with the issue of people who were drug users, or people maybe having sex in prisons, but, you know, the condoms were not provided. And we got a lot of tennis balls and we slit them and put a condom inside, and then we stood outside Strange Ways with tennis rackets and knocked them over. And did a press release, you know, like as usual, you know, at the last minute, and the TV crew turned up and, you know, filmed us batting tennis balls over Strange Ways prison, and we did an interview on television explaining what we were doing, and it was a lot about raising awareness, you know, in those ways.